Hello good people, this is Sam here at She Does the Most, and today we are going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul. So let's start with the beauty products. So first off, I got 2 pack of these fashion nails. This one is in a lavender kind of color, and this one is in a dusty rose. I absolutely love these two. They have some that are iridescent, some that are matte, and the glue is not included. And I've said this in previous videos, but if this is the first video you are seeing of mine, I always pick up 2 packs of each nails because I have very large nails and there aren't usually enough of the bigger sizes in here for me. So I pick up 2 of each. I also picked up some of these nail adhesive tabs. I absolutely love these because I don't tend to keep my nails on for too long. I just want them for a temporary moment, and then they're easy to pop off and do what I need to do. Moving right along, they have these bubble tea lip glosses, and I picked these up for my daughter. For my oldest daughter and her friends, I figured that this would be nice to gift to her as well as to give away for birthday gifts. And so I was able to find 4 different flavors. This one is a strawberry matcha. This one is peach, vanilla, and chocolate latte. So that's all that I have for beauty. Now I'm moving into the crafting supplies that I picked up. And these are crochet hooks. I saw 3 different sets, and so I picked these up. Let me arrange them from smallest to largest. We have the 4mm, the 4.5, the 5, 5.5, 6, and 6.5. So this is if you're doing smaller, more intricate work, and this is a larger size. This one is actually easier to work with. I just started teaching my oldest daughter how to crochet, and so these would be some nice starter crochet hooks for her. And what are we crocheting? Well, I found these DIY crochet animals. They do have everything you need in here, including the crochet hook. It's this little white one right here, but I figured that we needed something a little sturdier. So I am slowly and surely racking up my collection because I will show you the other ones that I have. So previously I hauled the brown bear with the yellow t-shirt, the white bear with the pink t-shirt, the white unicorn with the rainbow colored hair, and the green dinosaur. I also have the pink bunny, but that is the one that we're currently working on right now. And it is slow going because I'm teaching her along the way, but we are making progress. Okay, for organization, I have these basket labels. This comes with 3 large labels inside, and then it also comes with replaceable blank labels that insert in here. I'm pretty sure you can use a dry erase marker and just document directly on this plastic label. I did pick up 4 of them for a total of 12. I probably could use some more, but I didn't want to go overboard. But there's so many things that we need to organize. I want to start with using this in my office, and then I know in the kids' rooms, I can use some organization even down to our pantry. So these will be put to good use. In the child educational section, I picked up these 2. My oldest daughter is in 3rd grade and is working her way through multiplication. So I like that this was dry. I like that this is dry erase. So you can do it over and over again. They have some math problems. They have each timetable in drills. This section, they have create your own. This one goes in order. This is also a create your own section. But when we were studying for her time tests, I literally wrote sheets of paper over and over and over again and timed her doing drills for multiplication. And this would be a lot easier because it's dry erase. So I can give her different combinations, different numbers for her to calculate, and we can confine it to this one book. We're not wasting as much paper. Here are practices that they give the child, and then here is a test. So I really like this, and then you see down here it has the time. So everything with multiplication I see is timed now for 3rd grade. We do have a little pre-K-er in the home now, and so we have this book working on letters. I did pick him up something working on numbers. So I did pick up this previously. Not that we're going to be working on addition per se, but this is just for number and color recognition. And then so this will be for letter recognition. Even when we are gearing up for the summer, I usually make the kids a summer schedule. And so I do want to give them a lot of academic stuff to do. We're going to mix in the academic with the fun things. And so this is learning your letters, both uppercase and lowercase. We can also do color and animal recognition. And so our kiddo does have some special needs, and so it'll just take a little bit more effort in reinforcing these things for school. Oh, I picked up this pen with this glittery stuff inside, a flower on the top, 10 different colors in a pen, and I picked it up for my daughter just because it was cute and it was $1.25. So I decided to get this for her and she loved it. There are some things that I need to get to her as soon as possible, so that's why I needed to hop on here and hurry up and record my haul. In the stationery section, they have new Post-it notes. So I saw 4 different varieties. I do use Post-it notes all the time just to write down little reminders, but I also use them in my planner. And so I am always on the lookout for Post-it notes, but it doesn't hurt when they look cute. I will give an update as I go about the stickiness because I will be honest, these Post-it notes are not always the stickiest, but I don't need a note to last a year. You know, if it's something that I needed to hold on to long term, I would write them on a sheet of paper in my planner in a notebook. But because these are temporary, I will tolerate them not being the most sticky. Okay, so these are my Post-it notes. For this one, I did pick up, I think maybe 10 packs because I am collecting different Dollar Tree items to use as a table mate gift at a planning event that I'm going to. And so that's why I picked up these. I will keep one of these for myself, and then these colorful ones are for me. So this one says to do, goal getter, and today is the day. And this one, notes, of course. In that section, I also noticed some premium photo paper. This is for inkjet printers. It is heavyweight. I have never seen this before. It is a 8-piece, so there are 8 sheets of paper in here. Okay, so this is what the paper looks like. It has a slight gloss to the front. It's very matte on the back. It is a thicker paper. I print a wide variety of things. So even if I'm not printing pictures on this, this would still be useful to me, whether it's projects for my daughter's school or I will print our annual Christmas cards. I'm thinking about doing a Christmas newsletter this year. Fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes. But I don't have, tons of people to send it out to, and I'm pretty sure I can get 4 of them on one sheet. So this will serve me well. And this is just really good to try out. If I do like it, I can be on the hunt for some more. This says to use a glossy print setting. Okay. So this is the Jot brand premium photo paper. In the craft section, I picked up this standard grip mat. I do have the Dollartree green cutting mat, but I did want this one specifically to cut stickers on. I do have a silhouette, so I do have the big sticky cutting mat that you put in the machine, but I recently picked up a gyro cut, and I want to see how it does when I can put my paper and have it stick to the mat and cut it with the gyro cut and peel it up like you would a cutting machine. So that is why I purchased this one. And my planner is not very big, so I don't cut large sheets of paper. I just don't have the need for that many stickers. So I feel like this size in particular would do well for me. I found some new notebooks at the Dollar Tree. I initially saw this one in the box and I just thought that it was beautiful. And so I picked this one up. I picked this one up for myself. It says Grow in Grace, 2 Peter 3:18. And then this one says Be a Rainbow Between the Clouds. These two I'm purchasing for my daughter. She has a homework book. So when she does homework, she doesn't have to turn it in to her teacher. I just have to sign that she completes it, but she may be required to write a list or write a paragraph or write out different math problems. And so I got this notebook for her. The one that she's currently using is pretty much to the end. And so we do have, 2.5 months left of school. So she's still going to be getting plenty of homework. And so this is what it looks like inside. This one I want her to use for writing over the summer. So she does love writing, but she can use this as a journal when she reads a book, write about the book. And so hopefully she will get a good ways through this notebook during the summer. So once again, these are the 3 new options that I saw. I picked up some new washi tape. So these two I was very excited to see because they don't have too many washi tapes that are plain. And although these are colorful, they just don't have a lot of pattern to it. And I actually really like that. So it's kind of difficult to see, but it does have a pink into a red gradient. But when you pull it out, you can see there is like orange into yellow, into pink, into, a dark pinkish orange kind of color, and then back into yellow. So this is the whole gradient, and I feel like that is really nice. Let's see what this blue one is all about, because that red one was kind of surprising. It had more colors than I was expecting. Oh, and this one, see, when you look at this, you're expecting a little bit of green, I suppose. But this blue gets really dark. This is really beautiful. I like this one a lot. So that one goes from a medium blue to light to green to almost a violet. to blue to green. So I was excited when I saw these. I hope they come out in a lot of other different color options as well. I am going to do a video, I think, swatching different things that I purchased from Dollar Tree, but definitely going through my washi tapes, because I picked up quite a bit recently. This one I thought was so nice. It's like almost looks like graffiti to me, but I was just like, where was this at Valentine's? Because I would have definitely used it. This one looks like spray paint. This is really cool and really fun. This might be good for an 80s spread that I was thinking about doing. And this one just says beautiful day and it's multicolored. So these are the 5 new washi tapes that I saw today. So I found yet another new notebook, and I picked up maybe a couple, you know, just a few. And I definitely don't need this many, especially right now, but I purchased them for that planner event that I said I was going to go to. So I'm going to give one of these notebooks, a sticker sheet, a post-it note, and a zebra Sarasa pen. And so that's what I'm going to use. I was deciding between the brown craft bags, and I really wanted to do that, but I was just like, no, let me do something a little bit different and kind of hopefully stand out. So I picked up these small burgundy bags, and this is a 3-pack. And I think I got 12 of them. I'm not sure how many I need. I'm assuming if we're sitting at a table of 8 and I have 8 table mate gifts to give, I want to give one to the host of the event, and then there's one other person that I think may go that I also want to give a bag to, and so I might need 9, 10 maybe. So if you see this notebook, you probably think that it looks familiar, but these are actually new to me because I have the old style of these books and I can show them to you. Okay, so this was the old plan book and this is the new one. They changed the color. So this one initially came out in a 3-pack with the light, the medium, and the black. With this one, I just saw plan and stuff. Stuff was still black, but this plan is really close in color to the goal. And it's not like this light brown plan. I mean, I still like it. It's the same size, 5x7. It has the same number of sheets of paper, but this one is by Pooh Notebook, and this one is Journaling by Jot. And I like that this is an easy peel label. I've never tried to take this label off. Oh yeah, it's pretty easy. Both are distributed by Greenbrier, so I'm not really sure what the difference is. This one is made in China. This one is made in Vietnam. So other than the color difference, this one does feel thicker. I don't know why. Not by much, but it does feel thicker and more sturdy. So this had a very light inside where this had a darker one. Let me compare it to, no, the gold had the same color inside, as well as the stuff. do both have like this cardboard sheet, but this one just feels thicker. The sheets of paper feel the same. It does look whiter. It's still a cream color, but it does appear to be a little lighter. And I kind of like this color in comparison to the yellow, but they both still are cream. So anyway, these are the new ones that I saw. And so these will be the ones that I am giving away. Lastly, I didn't see too much on the sticker front. They do have the green, they do have the yellow standard emojis, and I didn't pick that up because I just didn't think that yellow was going to work across the board. I don't know how many times I've done spreads that incorporate yellow, probably not a lot, so I didn't need a yellow emoji. But I did like that this had options of different colors and different emotions, like the crying in the purple and the orange, this sick looking one, this angry one I can definitely use, got 2 of them. So this I thought was nice, and there are 4 sheets of all what I assume is the same thing. So yes, 4 sheets of the same thing. I picked up these. I think I showed this in a previous walkthrough or something, and I liked it at the time, but I didn't pick it up until I started planning, and I was like, man, I could have used that sticker, right? This color scheme I really like. This is really bright, so I'm not sure how often I'll be able to use these, but these more muted tones, love them, especially the gray, the blue, the really light pinks, really like them. There are still a lot of yellow and orange. I won't gravitate to those as much. Not saying that I won't use them, but I probably wouldn't use them as much. Luckily, it comes with 4 sheets of the same thing. So if I am crying this week and crying next week, maybe I'm just emotional. This side-eye, not only is it in green, my favorite color, but this is what my face looks like 90% of the day. I'm sure I look just like this. So I did pick it up. And then lastly, these Let's Planner sticker packs have been out for quite a while, and I've noticed a new one that I did not have. Never seen this one before. So I will show you the others for comparison. So these 4 have been in circulation for some time. These 2 I have owned for a while, and I have used them a lot. So there are a lot used out of these ones. This one here, hearts. These 2 were new pickups just because didn't like the wildcats and didn't like the unicorns. I didn't feel like I'd be able to use this first page at all, but this one has a lot of functional stickers. That I really liked. And then this wildcat, but it has these bullet points as well as this functional page. So when I saw this, as opposed to looking at it and being like, oh God, gross, I decided to look through it. So underneath this section, these are actually really cool. Little drinks, little sunglasses, these flowers, especially for summertime with vacations coming up. These cats, boy, I don't know what in the world I'm gonna do with these cats. Then when I turn to this page, I actually really like these flags here. It looks really vacation-y. This sometimes all you need is to smile. Now it has that cat peeking through. We can just cut that sucker right off. Even this leopard print, I was just like, I like that. But they do have a lot of other stickers that can be used. So for this one, I don't know. Let's take a moment of silence for whatever we're going to do with this sheet. But then we have this one, functional. You know, they had me at functional. And this one I thought was really cool. This color scheme, this pink and this blue, is not repeated in any of the other sticker books that I have. And so I like that it introduced something different, a different color scheme. So date, time, shopping, these are all useful things. My weekly planner, big day, calls to make. Oh, always, always. And then we got a sticker sheet. If nothing else was going to make me buy this booklet, it was the sticker sheet. And it is different color bullets than this one for the most part. And so we have the lighter purples and the really dark purple. We have black that I did not have previously. We have 2 rows of green. I love all the greens, but this is a more subtle color green. We have a lot of yellows. I can live with it. Bright reds, and then this baby pink, which is different than the pinks that we have over here. So I love that there are bullet points. And that is the last sheet. Now, something that was different than with this one. Oh, you want to know what is so interesting? Guys, I am so slow. When I saw this number at the top, I thought this was like how they number their sticker packs, but this is how many stickers is in the book. Okay, so it looks as though this one has the most. But when I flip this over, this shows what's in there. And so does that one. These 3 do not. And this is one that I previously owned already. But this one has a little ice cream cone. This one has that cheetah. This one has a heart. So I don't know, guys, but I did notice for that one that the back was different. So this shows everything that's in there as well as this one. So this is the last thing that I picked up. This was more than enough. This was a haul and a half. So thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.